hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A big play there out of the running game. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability?
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Great effort there. His third touchdown here. And the Giants are going to take a lead. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play here for Dallas. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Back to throw now on first down. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go play action here on first down. Going for it all.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Hands it off out of the gun.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This is Gibson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Pryor long. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run pass.
He's got a man complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he slips up past. It's the 45 before being tackled. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that?
That's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. A man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
He'll dump this off to Akers.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Cam Akers.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he wisely will throw that one away.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Dancing to his left. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
2nd and 4. They'll find Williams on the slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's got it. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The sack will push him back only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes now. Here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Giants are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And some room to maneuver. Shoves him away. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 127 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Snags it for the pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Coup for the extra point.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Cowboys 27, Giants 18.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
He'll look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Jackson now to return.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Throw left side, going to be caught by Butler. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Second and 3. He finds his man, complete. It's Terry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And this one is right through. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
This is Gibson. Him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Akers.
Room here to run. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll drop to throw. This is caught by Williams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cam Akers taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because...
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Pryor long. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Jamie Gillen now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And taken right on the 30. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. Shoves him aside. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And he missed it again. The 4th time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Back to throw here. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
A big connection on that one. 37 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for Pryor long. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Looking for Pryor long. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And some space here. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Forced out to his left.
All you got to do is
Williams brings it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Cowboys are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Butler. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, they'll start out with Akers.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw.
He'll dump this off to Akers. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continue to do so.
He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50. 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. From the 2 now, second and goal. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.